Jimmy, looks like all good with Dewey for tonight?
Yeah, that's what I hear. Yeah, so we'll welcome him back. Just a little break.
You seem to almost begrudgingly accept the advice of people who know a little bit better when it comes to managing those kinds of things. How important is it for a player like that who's so competitive, wants to play in every game, to be able to take that step back knowing that the whole is bigger than just maybe one night?
Yeah, what I think is really important is him and Kinger have a long history together. So Kinger knows, Drew plays through pretty much anything. Kinger knows, how he just knows him really well. And I think Drew obviously has a lot of respect for Kinger over the years. So I think that's an easier situation to manage just with the time spent.
QB leads the league in assists in February. Kevin Fiala second in goals. How have you seen those two kind of develop chemistry these last couple of weeks?
Well, I mean, I thought they had a pretty good training camp together and a good preseason together. So that was kind of our way we thought about it in the summer, that those two would spend a lot of time together. Best laid plans, they change at all times. And so them coming back together isn't completely fresh, or completely new, I should say. Fresh, but not new. I just thinking about it, those two seem to fit each other. And, we'll get a good run together now.
Nice to see Adrian Kempe kind of fit in on that line, with those mid-game changes these last few games.
Yeah, well, I mean, Juice, he fits in on any line. Wherever you're going to put him, he's going to fit in. But yeah, they have to play a certain way, and they played with some energy, I think. Not starting the game together, getting put together in a situation where we needed some energy. I thought they responded both times, so that's a positive for us.
Not having Drew available the other night for the power play, do you see the impact that he has when he's out there?
Yeah, there's no question. Yeah, we missed him when he wasn't there. I thought the power play's been better with him there. I think we can all agree on that. And we'd probably cost us in the end 2 points, the power play. So that's always an important part of the game, and we'll hope to be a little bit more efficient tonight and down the road here.
Most of the questions you got last game were about that Q and Kevin line, but you also mentioned Kopi and Laugh moving together as well. That was the pairing as well at the start of the year. What do you maybe like about the way the two of those guys, maybe on paper, could click?
Yeah, and I put Gino was there with them a little bit, and Turk was there a little bit. Turk will start there tonight, and I think there's good speed there. I think there's speed and energy, and if you'll go all the way back, when Turk and Laugh played together at the beginning of the season, they were really good together. So, it's a long season, so sometimes it's good to just get fresh line mates, fresh opportunity, it feels like, at different times. But yeah, I mean, again, anybody can play with Kopi. Laugh's a guy that complements anybody. So it's, I think our lines, wherever we put them together, seem to work. The players complement each other. Good hockey sense, energy, skating. There's a pretty good mix of different players on the lineup. We're not top heavy with one type of player. I think there's a pretty good mix with youth in there too.
What challenges are there tonight playing against Dallas in their building than being back at home?
I mean, we haven't had success in here. They jump you hard early. I felt like wherever we've played them, they've jumped us hard early. Now, we flipped the script the last game in Crypto. We jumped them early for the first time ever in the first period. First game they played us in LA, they jumped us in the first period. I think that's the biggest thing for me is just the start. We had a great start at home. We need that similar type of start here. Just push them back early, make sure we're even with them, and then let the game settle in.